everyone, and welcome back to Let's Have Some Fun. Where have we been? Wow, this channel has been like a ghost town. Tumbleweeds are blown in the wind, no daily attitude adjustments. Seriously, what has been happening? Well, there is a reason the channel has been a ghost town. And first of all, I want to welcome you all back to Let's Have Some Fun. Because we got some serious things happening, and I want to be honest with you and kind of let you guys know what's happening. Why have there been no crochet videos? As y'all know, my sister was in the hospital earlier this year, and she's been in and out of the hospital quite a bit lately. She's taken a turn for the worse, so she hasn't been able to crochet like she is in this video as much as she would like. She has been having trouble with having fevers. She had fevers for over a month, between 99 to 104 every single day for a month, and no one could figure out what was happening with her. She has just suffered greatly. It's been quite awful. So I wanted to give you guys a little update about what's going on with Kathy, because it is quite serious, and she, like I said, she has taken a turn for the worse, and I've been having to do a lot to cope and learn to accept this situation. First of all, she has COPD. It is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is a chronic inflammatory lung disease that causes obstructive airflow from the lungs. So it can create mucus, and it can get caught in her lungs, sometimes create pneumonia. It just obstructs her ability to breathe in and out. And then she also, on top of that, has something called pulmonary hypertension. Now this is different from your regular blood pressure. This is the blood pressure that affects the arteries in the lungs and the right side of the heart. And she has high blood pressure in her lungs, essentially, which is dangerous. It is definitely not good, and it's a real problem right now. So it definitely, we're figuring that out. Thirdly, she has something that is called hypercapnic respiratory failure. Hypercapnic respiratory failure happens when you have too much carbon dioxide in your blood. If your body can't get rid of carbon dioxide, which is a waste product, there isn't any room for your blood cells to carry oxygen. So what's happening is essentially, as she breathes out the carbon dioxide, it's actually, some of it is attaching to the red blood cells and getting, and that are supposed to take oxygenated blood to your body. Well, it's attaching to that oxygenated blood, and it's circulating with that and increasing her. Basically, she's dumping carbon dioxide into her blood. This is a huge problem. Think about if you had a carbon dioxide monitor in your house and it was going off all the time. Well, her internal carbon dioxide monitor is going off because she has too much in her system. That has been a serious problem that we've also been dealing with. On top of that, she has something called central sleep apnea, and it's the worst kind of sleep apnea you can have. With central sleep apnea occurs because your brain doesn't send proper signals to the muscles that control your breathing. This condition is different from obstructive sleep apnea, in which you can't breathe normally because of upper airway obstruction. With central sleep apnea, it basically, your body doesn't send the signal to breathe, so you can actually stop breathing in your sleep and never start breathing again. So this is a definite problem, and her sleep doctor said she could definitely die of this at any time without a BiPAP or CPAP, which we are definitely working on getting. lastly, this is the most dangerous thing we have happening right now. She has some crazy mystery infection. We have no idea what it is. This has been going on for over a month. She's been running fevers, like I said, from between 99 to 104 every single day. Her white blood cell count got up to 24, which is really critically high. When my appendix was about to rupture, my white blood cell count was like 21. Hers is 24 and rising. They did a test for possible sepsis. She tested, her numbers were high, showing where she could possibly become septic, as you see here. And so what they did was they wound up putting in a PICC line, and she has to do IV antibiotics at home now. And then on top of all of that, her chest x-ray showed she has yet another lung disease on top of everything that I showed you and we talked about. So here's what it says, and this is her actual report. Patchy, perihilar, and upper lobe airspace disease or edema. Findings are slightly worsened since the prior exam, particularly in the left upper lobe. Findings are concerning for an acute multifocal pneumonia, which is something that they've been treating. And then the impression is stable bilateral interstitial prominence, which is that's the lung disease, and interstitial lung disease. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Can be caused from pretty much anything. There's like over 200 different diseases that cause this, and so we're trying to figure out what's going on, what's causing it. And so basically she has her alveoli, the sacs that take in the air and release the carbon dioxide, can get scarred or damaged, and it makes oxygen slow to move into her bloodstream, which is another reason why she could be dumping CO2 into it. It's not good. And so after everything, and as sick as she's been, and she has been so sick, I've had to take care of her, which is why I haven't been on YouTube. I have had to put all my energy into my sister. So after hearing it all, I asked the question, how long does she have? The response was complicated and completely heartbreaking, and we had to let our family know. So this is us going to the doctor's appointment. Let's check it out. We're going into her doctor's appointment this morning. We're going to get test results on the lung function test that she did recently, and we're going to find out what's going on with her lungs, what the prognosis is, and what we're looking at. So, say hi, Kathy. Hi. How you doing? Even her voice sounds different. So, it's been a scary experience. Look! It calls me in.
Yeah, there you go.
It said, no, you can't go. Alright. Yeah, you sit down, I'll wheel you up. It's okay. See how much weight she's lost? She's lost a lot of weight, too. Okay, here we go. Kathy here.
You said 605?
Recording all, going up to the elevators so I can go up to my doctor's appointment.
Your kids.
Yep, the pharmacy was right there. I remember.
We used to love that we could look out that elevator.
You still can.
And we thought that because that was a new thing when we were young.
Yeah.
It's still pretty cool if you ask me. Oh. They're right here. They are waiting for us.
But when we were little, these elevators, when we first put these windows in, we thought they were.
No, you can't really see. Oh, yeah, you can see that one. This is
Hold
good.
on. What floor is it?
It's 3.
Okay. I think regular doctors on too. Ooh, yeah, we thought this was so cool when we were kids. We were like, wow, you can see the elevator.
Mm-hmm. This is 2. Chrissy hit number 2, so that's why we stopped.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you get it open outside.
I am. Kind of not feeling good. This is good.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're almost to the office, and I gotta shut it down right here. Pulmonary critical care. So, I'm being admitted.
Yep.
I'm tired of being sick.
Yep. Fevers for 3. She had fevers for a month now.
Tired of it. I just went. They said something's going on with my lungs. We just don't.
I
know
agree
what.
with getting the wash, whatever they're gonna do the scope. I think that'd be so good to know exactly what this is.
Yeah.
I mean, fevers for a whole month, about 101, 102 up to 103. Something is happening that your body's fighting something.
Yeah.
But what is this something? I love that she's on top of this and it's going to take care of it. It really makes me feel so good to know that
Me
we got.
too, and I'm glad I can go home and get my
Get what you
clothes.
need.
Yeah.
Me too. Now, I don't know how it's going to look at daily as far as getting up to see you with Angie working and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know
You
how
guys
that...
never really came up anyway.
Well, what do you mean? I came every morning and brought you Starbucks. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, that's true.
I used to do
You
that.
may still be able to bring me Starbucks, but I want it in one grocery, not.
I know that.
And I know when you bring me coffee.
I know that. I will try. I'll see what we can take care of.
You should still be able to do that. Drop it off and leave.
Yep. So long as Angie don't have to be work at 7.
She should. She's still not on the schedule yet.
Oh. I want to ask her about your condition. You tested positive for that Alpha 1, didn't you?
Uh-huh. That's all I did. That's what they said. Why?
Because there's a whole thing about it right there. I'm gonna ask her what exactly lung disease you have. What is this hypercapnic respiratory failure?
They're
What
trying.
I know, but you've already got some diagnoses in there. I want to know what they are and what they mean right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I want to find out. So yeah. See, I gotta keep my phone on. Oh, that's awesome.
And that's awesome. Yeah, push it
Yeah.
So, is it recording?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a possibility she has a
Different type of lung
lung
disease.
disease altogether, and a pretty serious one at that. They're gonna admit her to find out if that's the case, and she didn't want to tell me anything until she knew for sure what's going on, because it could be pretty serious, and so she doesn't want to go there with us right yet.
Because I've been running fevers every day for a month.
So
That's
this is
not
a serious
normal.
situation, and we will figure out. Thank you so much, sir.
They're going to find out what's going
Thank
on
you.
one way or the other.
But she's ordered a CAT scan, blood work, urine culture. She's going to probably do a scope of her lungs, get some, some cells and tissues, and see if this is inflammatory, and if it is, what they can do to treat it. If
They
it's
said
interstitial lung disease, it's very dangerous.
They treat it with steroids.
But it's this on top of the COPD is not a good thing at all. So we're definitely in a situation right now where we're kind of like scared, and we're trying to figure out what's up. So she's getting admitted to the hospital today. They're gonna call us when her bed is ready, and we're gonna take her back in. So right now we're gonna go home and get some clothes and get her bag ready, and she will go back in the hospital today when her room is ready, and hopefully we'll find out and get to the bottom of the situation. Thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Say bye, Kathy.
Goodbye. Bye, Kathy. Good morning. We are at Community North Hospital. Kelly's, Kathy's man right there. Say hi. Got her Starbucks. We're going in to see her. We got to go into these stores here. There's our roomie, Angie, back there. We're all coming to see her this morning. She a sick woman. Her white cell count is 24,000, which is super high. Her... What happened, Kelly?
A little bit came out.
Oh, no.
On him.
So sorry, dude.
Oh, straighten up my pants. Skinny. Very skinny.
Oh. Okay, well, where was I? Kelly got some milk on me. So I'm half and half. You know, Kathy, she's so bougie, we have to bring her Starbucks. But, and she's sick too. She's 24,000. White cell count, her chest x-ray came back. Said that it was concerning for multifocal pneumonia. Also got bad news. Childhood friend of ours and fellow twin, Sean Abel, is also in here. He's on the second floor fighting for his life as well. So that's also some sad news. So, they're both in the hospital here, Community North. And so it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. We have to go over here and check in, get our little badges so we can go upstairs. This morning I did it. Down here with your little ass at bed. Good morning. So what's your CAT scan results say then? Because I didn't see them on your eye chart.
I don't know. I didn't really take that much.
I didn't see them on there at all.
Christy, are they under CT? Look again.
Alright. So how you feeling this morning? Check your temperature.
Still warm, but yeah.
They're out again? No. I mean, the cart's there, but there's none in the thing, so. Besides, you ain't got no C. diff. This is all multifocal pneumonia.
Oh yeah, my lungs. I've read that.
So.
And this is 21st Street, right?
Girl, yes, and Ashley herself made it. You know our boo from 21st Street? The girl who, so I was like, hey, boo.
Yeah.
Her, she made it. She made it herself. So,
Oh, good.
yeah.
So did Leviathan come out last night?
But it was a funny smear on the window. I mean, on the glass.
Really?
We're gonna, yeah, you got an algae bloom right now. We're gonna go clean your tank out today. I cleaned mine out, and Bonnie, she was so happy to see me. She was jumping. She jumped like 3 times with boop, boop, boop. It was the cutest shit I ever saw from Bette. She like jumped, like literally. She followed my finger and like jumped out of the water 3 times in a row. That shit was the coolest shit ever, Kathy. Kelly saw it. Yeah, she was trying to jump. Even when she got back under the water, she tried to jump again, and Kelly saw it.
She followed her finger.
Yeah.
Like this, that means jump. She's training her.
Yeah, she's really jumping. It was the coolest shit ever. Sorry. Nice hobby. We just worry about you. The prognosis. She was given 2 years, maybe, depending on the pulmonary hypertension, the lung disease, how things progress. We'll have to wait and see. So, and she was hospitalized for about a week. She spent in the hospital doing IV antibiotics, and it did lower her numbers some. They sent her home with a PICC line, so she has to do IV antibiotics at home. She was on IV antibiotics at home for around a week, and then they took her off. Her fevers came back, and they are considering putting her back on the PICC line again. So that's where we are today. We hope that you follow our journey, because we made an important decision. We will spend all her time she has left having fun and living, not dying. We are all dying. Every single one of us. All of us human beings. We're all dying. We're all on our way out of here. Some sooner than others. But we are all on the same journey. So, we booked a trip to Las Vegas so she could zip line across Fremont Street, 2.5 blocks. It's one of her bucket list items. She definitely wanted to do that. So follow her journey right here on Let's Have Some Fun, because we are going to have fun on this channel. Definitely. Please follow her journey. You can donate to help her on her journey at paypal.com/Christy2012. And we hope that you stick around and follow Kathy as she spends whatever time she has left living her life to the fullest. Stay tuned. The next video is coming, and you are not going to want to miss it. We hope that you
like and share, and don't forget to comment. We love your comments, and subscribe. The next video is coming super soon, and it's all about Vegas. Alright, you guys stay awesome, and we will see you in the next video. And we are out.